there.
SYR TV Syracuse, the local station. You're watching the morning news.
Good morning and welcome in. It is 5 o'clock on a Friday. You got Rachel and Ryan with you today.
And those keeping score, it's March 27th.
Almost there.
We're almost there, yeah.
March is my least favorite month. I was just saying that to Kate.
Yeah, you know who's feeling good on this Friday, though? Because it's she's off next week.
Oh, that's true.
Kate, she got a little extra smile going on.
And it's not going to be 30s next week like it is today. So there we go. Here's what we're looking at right now. Man, it was really nice yesterday. Yeah, it was cloudy, breezy, but the 3 hours of 60s that we had yesterday sure felt pretty good until that rain got in here, and then off it went. It brought our temperatures way down, and that's what we're going to be featuring for the rest of our day. So it is pretty damp outside. It is cloudy. It's also much colder. 32 degrees in Syracuse. We are 20 degrees colder than we were this time yesterday. More than 30 degrees colder than the upper 60s that we hit yesterday. That will not be the case. In fact, our temperatures are going to keep dropping. But on the flip side, we're trading in the warmth for more sunshine today. It is going to be quite windy, so of course we have the wind chill factor in there today. Still cold again tomorrow before we can climb out of this and get some somewhat milder temperatures in here for spring break next week. We'll talk more about that in a few minutes.
Well, it's always a good idea to have the Storm Team app on your phone so you can always be weather ready. Just scan that QR code right now on your screen or search WSYR in the App Store or Google Play. It's free to download and free to use.
It's the Friday before spring break for many school districts here in central New York. This morning, we are keeping our eyes to the sky.
Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
And a very good Friday morning to you. We are waking up cloudy, damp, and a lot colder than we were this time yesterday by about 20 degrees. Still dealing with some lingering snow showers, although it is not really sticking. We're at 32 degrees in Syracuse, and our temperatures are going to keep dropping a few more degrees here going forward this morning. Everyone is in the 30s or even some 20s in some spots, and it's also very breezy outside, so it's going to feel a lot colder than that as you are stepping out the door this morning. Do not expect a warm day despite the sunshine we get this afternoon. Our temperatures are only staying in the low to mid 30s at best, but then you throw in the wind, that gusty wind from the northwest. We are feeling like the teens and 20s. So make sure you are wearing those winter coats again today, but we are trading out the clouds and the rain from yesterday for more sunshine this afternoon. It's just not really going to warm up a whole lot. And it's cold tonight. We have lows down to the teens to near 20 degrees. We'll have a few snow showers passing through tonight and tomorrow. Little to no accumulation for most of us. I'll show you more on that in a moment. But then after tomorrow, we finally bring those temperatures back up, and actually a lot of spring-like weather coming our way next week with lots of 50s, even flirting with 60. Perhaps if things go just right, we may even see some warmer temperatures than that some days next week. But here's what it looks like on the radar right now. It's very light lingering snow showers. Again, it's not amounting to much more than maybe a coating, and that's about it. There's the cold front that we had come through yesterday. Boy, did that cause a lot of issues for parts in the Midwest with a lot of severe weather out there. For us, we just had a lot of rain. We saw a ½ to an inch of rainfall yesterday, but we are drying things out. Sunshine, dry, no issues for this afternoon other than it's cold. You know, spring sports season has started, so maybe if you have to be out and about this evening, you're going to a lacrosse game, flag football, or anything like that. I mean, it's going to be cold this evening, so make sure you are bundling up with all the layers, and even a little bit of some snow happening late tonight and tomorrow from Syracuse to the Finger Lakes. We'll be in and out of occasional snow showers. You can see that on our timecast, even the darker purple, so a couple little bursts here and there. But our temperatures, and with you factor in the strong March sun, it's not really going to stick a whole lot, maybe on the untreated surfaces, and that's really about it. And then we'll have still a little bit more snow Saturday night, very early Sunday morning, but that's mostly impacting the North Country and up in the Tug Hill. And other than that, we're just kind of keeping it cloudy, a little bit of sunshine, and highs up near 50 for your Sunday. As far as how much snow, I mean, everyone here is in the white, so like a coating is your best bet, but where you see the blues, that's the best chance of maybe seeing an inch, inch and a half of snowfall And most of that is happening for Saturday night. So yeah, Sunday we're cloudy, limited breaks of sun, highs around 50, and then we'll have plenty of 50s, even flirting with 60s at times for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We bring temps back down a bit, but we'll be in and out of these warmer temperatures throughout next week.
Okay, coming up.
Forecast first. Certified as Central New York's most accurate.
Well, we are waking up cloudy after we had yesterday's cold front. Our temperatures are also much, much colder. A lot of us are waking up at least 20 degrees colder this morning, and then this afternoon we're going to be about 30 degrees colder than we were yesterday. Now, we do end the day mostly sunny, which is nice, but our temperature is really struggling here to get too much out of the lower 30s. It's also a very windy day today. Wind chills feeling like the teens and the 20s for tomorrow. It is still cold outside with temperatures in the 30s still with that wind chill, occasional snow showers, but little to no accumulation expected. Higher elevations may see about an inch or so of snow. On Sunday, keeping it mostly cloudy, but temperatures a little warmer. We have 40s up north, 50s from the thruway south. And then next week, we have a lot of 50s on the docket. Now, each day could feature temperatures a little bit warmer, but on the flip side, could also feature a little bit lower as well. We have one of those tricky fronts that's going to be nearby, and so it all depends on where it wants to land. So you want to pay very close attention to your temperatures next week.
You know, Kate, gas prices are so high right now. I went to go sell my car online, and the person who was looking to buy it asked if the tank was full or empty. Changed the price. Did I deliver it? I tried.
Knew you were going somewhere with this.
Dad joke extraordinaire, Ryan Dean, everyone.
And it flopped. Okay, welcome.
No, he said it to me during commercial break. It was funnier.
I know. I had a better delivery.
It didn't hit the same.
You know what?
You're a little too serious.
I'll dust it off at 6:30.
Okay. Yeah, we'll try it again. We'll try again.
Join me then.
I'll give you a giggle then.
That's what I need. I need a laugh track. Thank you. Welcome in. It is 5:31. You have the
sign
game
flashing
here.
right there. Laugh at Ryan's jokes.
There you go. Thank you. Are we laughing today in the weather department at all?
No.
We're shivering.
We're shivering.
Yeah.
It is cold outside. A real cold front yesterday. The 60s felt great for the 2 hours we had it.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was great.
Spring was great.
Yeah, when it wants to cooperate.
Sure.
They always say spring is very short.
Yeah, they weren't kidding.
We get like true spring for like a week around here, and then it's just right into summer. But right now we are going back to winter. From that cold front yesterday, that has brought the snow showers back, and so you can see those lingering very light snow showers, but still hanging on. Most of it south of Syracuse, so a lot of you maybe in southern Onondaga County, parts of Cayuga County, Tompkins, Cortland, Shenango, Madison counties. Do not be surprised if you wake up to a fresh coating of snow and things a little slippery outside, because temperatures are dropping to near or below freezing right now. We are about 20 degrees colder than we were this time yesterday, and the temperatures are going to keep dropping this morning before we'll bring it back up to the low 30s, and at least we end the day bright and sunny, but it is feeling quite cold with wind chills in the teens and low 20s.
Hey, if you haven't done so already, what are you waiting for? Always a good time to download that Storm Team app so you can be weather ready anytime, anywhere. Just scan that QR code. You can also find it in the App Store or Google Play.
We start this morning, meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
Good Friday morning. Here's what it looks like from our Cappy Skynet 9 camera, looking out over downtown Syracuse. And it is pretty quiet outside, but it's still cold. It's 32 degrees. This is actually warmer than the normal low for this time of year, but this is 20 degrees colder than what we had this time yesterday. And we have a northwest wind, so it feels even chillier out there. Our temperatures from the New York State Mesonet Network, our temperatures are just below freezing for a lot of us and dropping. And it's windy, too, so we have wind chills in the teens and 20s, and that's going to be the case for the rest of the day. And so we had a couple of hours of spring yesterday. Then the cold front came through. It dumped about an inch of rain, give or take, over a lot of the area, and it's brought the temperatures back down. So we're feeling wintry around here both today and tomorrow, too. Our high temperatures are only getting into the lower 50s. But I guess on the plus side, even though it's cloudy this morning, we are going to get a lot of sunshine this afternoon. But even though we are at the end of March, the sun can only do so much for us. We need a southwest wind, too, and that's not the case today. It's from the northwest. Tonight's lows are cold, too. We have lows in the teens to near 20 degrees. Still a bit of a breeze out there. And then tomorrow, clouds and even occasional snow showers. Not ruling that out, with temperatures still struggling to get out of the 30s until we get to Sunday. Better chance of hitting 50 or higher starting Sunday, and that will take us for most of next week. On the radar, we don't have a whole lot happening, but there are still lingering snow showers from Watkins Glen to Ithaca, Cortland, into parts of Shenango County. So this whole area right here is likely going to wake up to at least a fresh coating of snow outside. Watching out for any icy spots from this cold front that dropped to our south yesterday. Timecast is showing the clouds eventually going away. Big area of high pressure, cold high pressure moving in out of Canada, and that's what's going to give us our beautiful sunny day today. But just keep in mind, if you have plans for this evening, you definitely want to bundle up. Spring sports are now in full swing. You got, lacrosse, track, flag football, all that, baseball, softball. It's going to be cold if you have to watch your kid play this evening, so just keep that in mind. Bundle up. If you have maybe a heated jacket, blanket, vest, that's definitely going to come in hand for you for this evening. And then we'll have occasional snow showers moving on in overnight, and even tomorrow we'll get a couple quick little bursts in here mid-morning through midday, but little to no accumulation is expected. We'll even see some breaks of sun, a few more clouds, a few more snow showers late Saturday night, and then things kind of wrap up on Sunday morning. We're left with a cloudy day, but temperatures slowly getting up to right around 50 degrees. Again, most of us are only going to see a dusting to maybe an inch or so up in the tug-toe, and that's really about it as far as accumulating snow. And then after Saturday, I don't see any chances of snow coming at us, at least for a week or more. I think some of us may want that to last until November, but as we are entering April, we are going to bring these temperatures up to the 50s and 60s at times, but also unsettled with chances at rain.
ITheir TV Syracuse, the local station. You're watching the morning news.
Good morning and welcome in. It is 6 o'clock on a Feel Good Friday, March 27th. We got Ryan and Rachel with you.
Yes, welcome in. It does feel good as Friday. It's not going to feel great with the weather because spring was here for a few hours.
It's great.
And then it said, winter said, peekaboo, I'm back. Kate?
Basically,
nice couple hours.
It was just like, I'm back.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about? It's March. Winter still wants to hang on a little. I'm going to call this third winter, okay? I'll show you that whole fancy graphic I like to show this time of year. But we'll call this third winter because we are waking up pretty chilly this morning, and we are still hanging on to some lingering snow showers. You can see very, very light snow happening south of Syracuse from Watkins Glen, Ithaca, Cortland, towards Hamilton, Norwich, and even some still happening up in the North Country as well. And so we're watching out for just minor accumulations, but enough where things could be a little slippery. Waking up upper 20s to near 30. This is a solid 20 degrees colder than we were this time yesterday. And our highs today, it is a struggle to really maintain the 30s. But the good news, at least it's dry and sunny this afternoon. However, it is cold. Our wind chills, teens and 20s.
It is always a good idea to have that Storm Team app on your phone so you can be weather ready. Scan that QR code right now on your screen or search WSYR in the App Store or Google Play. It is free to download, free to use.
Well, it's the Friday before